Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my vlog. I am so appreciative that you wanted to stop by and join me on my journey today. So without further ado, we're going to go right into my numbers and see where we're at. Okay, my ketones are hardly any. Not sure why and what's going on. And here is the blood sugar. So that's where I'm at with my numbers. And let's see, is there any updates? Not really. Actually today it's a little chilly, but it is a gorgeous day here in Seattle. I'm shocked. It's really pretty. The sun is out. You can see the mountains. You see the snow on the mountains and all of that. So it's a really gorgeous day. I have my first meal together, and it's my vegetable mix and one hamburger patty. And of course, I have me a cup of coffee. So what I'm going to do is sit down, relax, enjoy my first meal, get on YouTube because I am so far behind. Please don't be angry with me. I'm trying my best to stay caught up. It's just I follow so many and it's really hard. So I'm going to devote maybe an hour or two to try to get, well, I'm not going to know if I'm going to get completely caught up, but I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to eat and do some YouTube, and I'll be back with you guys a little bit later. See you then. All right, everyone, it is meal prep time. So I have this stir fry mix. I have some of my cabbage cheese. This is some leftover turkey. I'm going to mix it in with the chicken. I have some eggs. I have a little bit of cauliflower florets. Some sausage. Let me turn it over for you. Oh, it's still backwards. Sorry. Pork sausage. And some of the lactose-free Green Valley cream cheese. So we're going to pull together a meal. I'm thinking I'm going to half in this. Stir fry some of it and put another one to make a casserole. And I'm thinking this would be my casserole right here. The chicken, some of these veggies, and the cheese, and probably 2 eggs in it. So that might be one meal. Okay, this right here, I'm going to try out something. I want to try to make my own cauliflower hash browns. And we're going to see how that turns out. It may not turn out. And right here, I am kind of hooked on this, thanks to Michelle, Life Adventures in Keto. The gravy, the sausage gravy. So that's what I'm going to make with that. Okay, I will take you guys along. I'm not going to show you every single step. I noticed those videos started to get pretty lengthy. So what's going to happen, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to cut these up smaller. I'm going to divide it so that I have some for my little casserole and some that will be stir-fried. I will be back with you guys in a minute. All right, guys. I have the chicken, the veggies. I have it seasoned, and the eggs thrown in. I am going to, let's see, this should fit in here. And this is going to go in the oven. The oven has already been heating at 350. So let's see here. I am feeling more like easy casserole dishes now that it's getting into the cold season. Something that is just easy to make and don't take up a lot of time. So this is what it looks like. I know it's very yellow because of, yes, turmeric, of course. So this is going to go in the oven till it's done. It shouldn't take too long because everything is already basically cooked except for the eggs, and the cheese need to melt. So I will be right back. Okay, we're on to our next meal. We're going to try to make us some hash browns, and we're going to see how it comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and boil these and then drain them and get much water out as possible. I have 1 egg. I'm going to add some almond flour to it because I want to finish using up all this almond flour. And then it's going to be strictly pecan flour for me. Maybe some other nut flours, I don't know. But let me get this to going, and I will be back with you guys. All right, here is what the cauliflower is now looking like. I just roughly, mash it up a little bit. And I'm not going to measure anything. Maybe I should just salt it before and pepper. Yeah, let's salt and pepper. Here's salt. Add some pepper. There we go. Like I said, I'm not really going to measure. I don't see myself using the rest of this. This is like a quarter of a bag. So I'm going to just kind of like that. That's probably like 3 tablespoons. I don't know. We'll see. Look, this is what it looks like. Let me get it kind of all mixed up in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the egg in. And get that stirred up really well. All right, it looks like it's pretty incorporated. You guys, here it is. This is what it's looking like. All right, let's get ready and see if we can fry this up and what happens. So let's move over to the oven. All right, we're going to give this a go and see what happens. These aren't going to be perfectly shaped, but we're going to do our best. Let's see here. I'm just going to plop this in here like that, flatten it out some, try to make it look uniform. There. These are probably not going to have the best shape, but oil around. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, flatten it out some. Okay, that probably be it. We're just going to let this cook and see what happens. But it looks like it's frying up pretty well. It's a sizzling. So I'm going to see if I can not break them. They might be about ready to be turned over. Let's see. I'm just scared it's going to fall apart. Yep, some of it fell apart. Oh well. Let's see how good it tastes. So I'll let these cook a little longer before turning them over. So hopefully it won't fall apart. Yeah, I think this one's going to fall apart too. Hopefully not. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, fell apart. Oh no. Okay. It's not turning out the way I want it, but maybe it'll taste the way I want it. Let's see. That one looks really crispy. Here. Okay. I'm going to let them get really crispy before I take them out. That one looks really good. Okay, they are actually crisping up. Even though they're not holding together, it is what it is. Okay. Maybe I needed 2 eggs. I don't know. Alrighty. I think this one is about done. Come on, get in here. There we go. Let these cook some more. Get brown. Let's see. Okay, let's add another one in there. And okay, I'm going to get these cooked up and actually be back with you because I think all of them are going to fall apart. But if I can just get them crispy, that's all that matters. Alrighty guys, let me show you what our faux hash browns turned out to be. And let me get the this little chicken casserole here. This is what it looks like. Nice. So what we're going to do now is do our little stir fry. And what I did was went ahead and pulled out the carrots to separate them and cut them up smaller. So those will be the first things I actually add to the pan is the carrots. And let them start doing their thing. And the other thing I'm going to season this whole mix with is some Johnnies. So we're going to give this about a good, maybe almost a minute. And then we're going to add the rest of the mix to it. Alright, it's been about a minute for these carrots. Now we're going to add the rest of the mix in. And I'll do this. I really don't care for these too much. Alright. Let's this going. And this is going to cook really fast. And we're going to go ahead and season it a bit. And I'm just going to turn these a couple of times to make sure it gets cooked. And then it will be done. Okay, guys, I am going to call this good because it looks like the onions are translucent and the broccoli is still nice and green. Okay, we are now done with this. So this is what it looks like. And we'll be continuing on with our next meal. Okay, I am back, my beautiful people. So, I stated we were going to also be making sausage gravy. We're not going to do the sausage gravy this time around, right? Well, not right now because my refrigerator is packed full of food. I'm going to try to eat some of that food out of there, and then maybe later on in the week we'll do the sausage gravy because I had a plan of sausage gravy going with our faux hash browns, but we'll see what happens. But I'm here to talk about my final meal. Remember the tuna? So this is the tuna. I cut up a quarter of a tomato, and this is just mayo on top of it. And that's going to finish out my food for the day. And I'm wrapping up this video so I can get it up for you guys, and hopefully it's not too long. And I want to thank you for following me on my journey. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe you want to think about subscribing so you know when another video comes out, and you just click that little bell icon. So I will be seeing you guys a little bit later. Have a wonderful rest of your day.